Well, take a look at this beauty. Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to try to catch a mouse or maybe a couple mice in the barn with the newly improved Victor Catch and Hold Mousetrap. It just became available on the market, and I'm really curious if these improvements make it a better mousetrap. Now, Victor is one of the largest mousetrap brands in the world, and they have quite a few mousetraps, but they don't come up with new designs very often, so when they do, I want to test them out. Now, the Catch and Hold is not a new design. Here's the older version. I posted a video on it. It has a lid that comes up. The mouse goes in there, steps on a teeter-totter. It closes the door behind the mouse. They go in, step off, and then it resets. So you can catch a couple mice. But this plastic is so flimsy, there was a gap above the door, and I had mice escape. So I wasn't very impressed with the old version of the Catch and Hold. But it looks like they did a serious upgrade. There's a clear top here. There's snaps to lock it in place. It still has the same trigger system. You open up the back, that way you can put bait in there. You catch a mouse when the door closes after it steps on the teeter-totter. They added a spacer right here, that way the mouse can't get out. It will step off and then reset. Now, this teeter-totter mechanism works very well for multi-catch live traps. They also use it in a larger version called the Victor Tin Cat. Now, this mechanism is not new. It's actually very old. Here's a mousetrap from 1876. It's called the Delusion, and as you can see, the same mechanism, the teeter-totter with the door that closes. So a good design is a good design. First, we're going to test it out with our pet mice. Then we'll set up the motion cameras in the barn and try to catch a wild mouse. Okay, Mouse, show us how this trap works. The door closes. The only way out is on the side chamber. When it steps off, the trap will reset. Now it's ready for a second mouse. Let's go set up the motion cameras in the barn and try to catch some wild mice. Well, last night we got a double with our Catch and Hold mousetrap. It's pretty tight in there, and it might not have the best ventilation because they seem all soaked in their fur from the condensation from their breaths. Now, this is a live catch trap, and we caught native species called deer mice, so I'm going to open up the trap and set them free. I bet these mice are going to be happy to get out of here. It's pretty nasty in there with all the poop from the two mice, and they also have been chewing on the plastic. You can see the fragments right there. Well, overall, this newly redesigned and upgraded Victor Catch and Hold mousetrap worked well. It's a great option for a single, maybe a double live catch trap. I wouldn't want to catch more in there. It was pretty crowded with two. Now, I did notice the one concern is they chewed on the plastic in the front, but they still couldn't escape. This front piece over here is blocked by the metal pad, so I don't know why that's there. The mice chew on it, but it doesn't affect performance. I also like that this is plastic and so easy to clean because they make quite a mess in there. But if you want to catch more than just two mice, I'd recommend the larger version, the Victor Tin Cat. Now, on my channel, I test out every mouse and rat trap I can get my hands on. This is a pretty good upgrade. If you want to buy this, I'll put a link down below that helps out my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. I've posted over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday and Friday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned.